Folks, I am planning on going to San Diego Comic-Con here in a couple of days, so I've got some prep to do. I also bought a couple of things that I want to show off to you, and I also bought an entire Funko Pop collection that I want to show off as well. So without any further ado, guys, let's get started. Here we go.
Here we go!
So like I was saying, I did buy a Funko Pop collection and we'll be getting to that. But some of the things I'll definitely be auctioning off over on the Whatnot app, guys, which is an awesome marketplace for anything collectible, not just Funko Pops. And if you're a new user, guys, you can get $15 off of your first purchase. You can also bookmark my next show, guys. There'll be a link down below because I've got some really awesome stuff to show off to you guys that'll be great in my next auction. But first things first, I want to show you a couple of different things, guys, because I am prepping to go to San Diego Comic-Con here in a couple days. So thing number one, guys, I plan on going to Funko Fun Days, and I think one thing that people forget to bring if they're going to a Comic-Con buying a lot of different pops and everything like that is pop protectors. Pro tip, if you're ever going to a convention, guys, that you're planning on buying a lot of pops at, or you're going to any events that there might be some pops, definitely bring some protectors. I prefer vaulted vinyl. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys like. Thing number two, guys, I'll be around the con hanging out with Funko, doing all sorts of different stuff. I will be giving away some stickers. There was a certain sticker that I was hoping to have done by the time that I went to San Diego Comic-Con. Unfortunately, it's still in production and everything like that. It's focused around Funko Fun Days, but I figured this one would be close. It's the Wasatch Pop SpongeBob sticker, so if you see me, I'll be giving these out. Also, I still have some leftover Wasatch Pop basketball pins, so I'll have some of those as well. And thing number three, guys, I'll be doing some really cool stuff with the brand new Funko video game, Funko Fusion. If you guys didn't know, there's a video game that's coming out, guys, that's kind of like in the Lego style of games, but it's with Funko and like the Universal licenses. So I'm talking like Back to the Future, Jaws, that kind of stuff. So I'll be doing some really fun content with them. They'll actually have the game there that you can play. So I'll be hanging around there as well. If you want to come and find me, I'll be there. Next up, I got a couple of different things that I want to unbox for you. A thing that I picked up from the Funko shop and another pop that I bought on an app called Encore. So I already kind of unboxed this one from the Funko shop a little bit. It's still in its sorter right here, but I ended up picking up, guys, the SpongeBob with Suds Funko Shop exclusive. I'm a big time SpongeBob fan, and they've been releasing a bunch of different pops for the 25th anniversary. So seeing this one and seeing this version of the character from a classic episode, I knew I had to get it. And it's definitely a very unique Funko Pop, guys. The mold is definitely very different from your standard, I guess, SpongeBob pop in a way. You'll have to let me know in the comment section below, guys, if this is a collection that you are collecting. And I think the only one that I'm missing now is the Caveman SpongeBob to complete the new collection at least. So this next pop that I got, guys, is from an app called Encore. I've been enjoying like using this app a little bit. I was able to find a vaulted pop, guys, from a Disney set that I'm trying to piece together after watching the second movie. And this right here, guys, is the original Joy from Inside Out. I actually have the complete line, guys, of the Inside Out 2 pops. And so I figured I wanted to collect all the different old ones. I know it's probably not the best time to collect the old ones, considering they're probably at an all-time high and like hype and everything like that. And the price is a little bit higher. But I got a pretty good deal on this one, so I guess I'm after the rest of the set. If you guys are wondering, this is the only one from the original set that I currently have. So I definitely have a long way to go, but I figured I'd at least show you one of the pops that I've gotten from this set so far. And now, folks, it is time to get into the collection haul. I got a good amount of stuff. Okay, so I'm down in the basement hallways, guys, right outside of my office. This was a collection that I picked up today. I think it's close to 60 pieces. You'll see some good stuff in here. We'll definitely lay it all out so you can see it a little bit closer, but I bought a lot of stuff. I also have a little box that I picked up last week as well, guys. I found a good deal on Facebook Marketplace, and this was all shipped right here, and we'll go into that here in a second, but you can see a couple of decent things there at the bottom for sure. So now I need to lay everything out, guys, here on my desk, and we'll take a look at, that whole collection. It's probably close to like 75, 80 pops or so, both of those combined. So from the second box that was a little bit smaller, guys, here are some of the pops that are a little bit more, like retail, I would say. We have a Darth Vader in there. We have, well, actually, this would be a pretty good Darth Vader if it was the one that had like the large font, but it looks like this one specifically is from 2014, so I guess it's still a little bit of an older one. You got an exclusive First Order Stormtrooper. I think that's the old Walgreens exclusive sticker, but you got Finn, Captain Phasma, and also Chewbacca, so there's some more common Star Wars stuff. And the rare stuff for sure, guys, is going to be this stuff right here. So on the bottom, we'll see some pops from the Fifth Element. Those are definitely some older pops for sure. So we've got Lilu right there. We have Corbin Dallas. You have the Mangalore, the John Baptiste Emmanuel Zorg. I almost said that wrong.
Today, Junior?
You have an original Storm, which isn't a bad one. We have a Black Butler pop with Ciel. And these three right here, guys, I would say are probably the best out of the lot. We have Mia Wallace from Pulp Fiction, which is a really cool classic film. Classic Funko Pop as well. Like the whole Pulp Fiction set, guys, is from 2014. So that's like over 10 years old, I would say. We have Jules as well. It would be cool to have a couple of the other ones from this set, but those are the only two that I have from this lot. And finally, probably the best one out of the lot, guys, is Dr. Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show. And I gotta say, this is probably the heavy hitter of all the different Rocky Horror Picture Show pops. But as far as from that little box, guys, that I showed you, that is everything from this box. Mind you, it's a smaller box, but it's still got some really solid pops. From here, guys, I'm gonna move on to the stuff that's in the hallway. So from the bigger bin, folks, this is the more common stuff that I got from it. I'm considering this a little bit more common, guys, because the condition's not great, but this is the Cantina Face-Off, guys. If you're a Star Wars fan, that's definitely a fun one. But moving that pop aside, guys, and focusing on the bottom row right here, guys, I got a bunch of different Star Wars pops like Darth Vader. We have BB-9E. We have Cassian Andor, Kylo Ren. What else do we have? The Child, and also the Mandalorian. A good amount of common Marvel stuff in here as well, guys. You got the Avengers. Which one is this? Infinity War Thor, Endgame Thor, Age of Ultron Thor, Infinity War Captain America. Got the Justice League Superman, also the Aquaman from the Aquaman movie Aquaman. I just said Aquaman like 700 times right there. But anyways, going into some Guardians of the Galaxy, we've got Groot. Got a Comic-Con exclusive Hulk from Thor Ragnarok, Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Venompool, another Captain America, M'Baku, got the Gladiator Hulk, and also Bedtime Deadpool. That's a fun one. Coming back over here, guys, with some more DC, we have the Arkham Knight, which is kind of a cool one, and Batman from that same series. We have Batman Forever, guys, from the 80 anniversary Batman line. You also got Hellboy, Abe Sapien, and some Disney princesses that are in here. I don't know if you consider Jessie a Disney princess. I am in this case, but we have Jessie, Anna, Ariel, and also Snow White. So these are definitely the more common things, guys. I think I'm gonna have these as probably buy it now in my next auction for like $8 to $10 most likely, but if you're interested in any of these, let me know. Okay, folks, last but certainly not least, I would consider these the heavier hitters of the lot. So we're gonna start off down here, guys. From Spider-Man Homecoming, we have the original Spider-Man, the number 220. Deadpool is Bob Ross. That's a fun variant right there. Ahsoka from Clone Wars. We also have Spider-Man from the first Spider-Man game. We have Goku and Flying Nimbus. That's a little bit of an older Dragon Ball pop. Legolas and Cal Kestis and BD1. This one I thought is perfect for, this weekend for the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie that's coming out, guys, here very soon. We have the Deadpool Jimmy Chonga truck. Probably one of the best Funko Pop rides that are out there, but this is a sweet one. Up here, guys, FYE stickered Poe Dameron. RIP FYE, guys. Those are definitely struggling. I don't even know if they really exist anymore. I know some do. At least the ones around me are all gone. We have the Flocked Marie from the Aristocats. We have the Joker, which is a fun one. We have both different versions of Andy Dwyer, the original one, and Burt Macklin, FBI. If you know, you know. We also have a couple of different one-piece pops right here, guys. Unfortunately, this is not the rare glossy version of Luffy. That would have been a great one to have, but still a cool one. I think this one's from 2019, and then the 2020 version of Zorro right here. We have John Wick from John Wick Chapter 2, which is great. Jack Sparrow, which is also a solid one. We have Luke Hobbs, the Rock's character from Fast and Furious. It would be cool to have some of the other guys from this series, but unfortunately, this is the only one that I've got in this lot. An original Finn, guys. The Adventure Time pops are always fun. You don't see those very often. I've got a Bane from the Batman animated series. Another really solid one, guys. Those are some pops that you always need to be on the lookout for sure. I also have Kratos and Kratos. So we have the older version of Kratos and the somewhat newer version of Kratos, guys, from the PS4 God of War. Both of these pops, though, are pretty hard to find. This one, guys, has shot up in price like crazy recently. So this is Caesar from War of the Planet of the Apes. And it was cool that it was included in this lot for sure, guys. We got Nathan Drake from Uncharted 4. I love that game series. It's definitely one of my favorites on the PlayStation. This is one that I have in my collection. And then the rest of these guys are going to be Star Wars pops. A lot of them from the Rebels. We got an Obi-Wan down there. But guys, we have Captain Rex, which is a great one for sure. Some of these are from the, is it Smuggler's Bounty? I can't remember. Yeah, Smuggler's Bounty exclusive. So we have also Captain Rex, Darth Maul right here, which is a great one. We have Kanan. I think that's how you say his name, guys. You'll have to let me know if I'm saying that wrong. Grand Admiral Thrawn, which is a solid one, guys. That one's always on the rise for sure. And Obi-Wan, another really cool one that I think is from the second or third movie. If I had to guess, I think it's the third movie. But anyways, guys, those are the more heavier hitters from that bigger lot. You'll have to let me know in the comment section below which one is your favorite. And if you guys don't want to miss out on these, the majority of these are going to be in my next auction. All the links are down below. But anyways, folks, I figured I'd show off that little haul to you before I head off to San Diego Comic-Con. If you are visiting, guys, I will be there Friday and Saturday. So if you track me down, definitely ask for a sticker. I might have a pin as well. I'm excited to meet some of you guys. Well, there should be some fun videos on the way, guys. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on those. Thank you guys so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another. Always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.